Next call, we have Lazarus on the line. Lazarus, welcome back from the dead. I don't know.
I think you're supposed to tell him to come forth.
Come forth. Sorry, come forth.
Hey guys, how are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So I've heard a lot of sorry preterists, but I don't think we've ever had an episode about preterism before.
Oh, I know who this is. I know exactly who this is.
Oh, I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah, but I was going to ask, would the Podfathers be open to having one? That might be your most simplest episode ever, wouldn't it, Father Stephen and Father Andrew?
Yeah, preterism is just kind of dumb.
Wow, you just sort of point and laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like St. Paul says in 2 Thessalonians that there are some among you who teach that Christ's appearing has already happened. Do not be fooled. So, why are we still having this discussion?
Yeah. Well, and I mean, we've done a lot of stuff on eschatology. We did a series on eschatology, and where I come down on that question is essentially that the book of Revelation is a history of everything. It's not a history of a specific moment or some future moment. It's the whole history of humanity, the whole history of the world, right? And so it doesn't make sense to try to narrow it down, like preterism. Saying, well, this was all fulfilled in the first century, or whatever, is just as wrong as those who say everything that's in this book is in the future. So let's figure out when that's going to happen, or whatever. Both approaches are wrong, and are fundamentally misunderstanding the way apocalypse even works. Does that make sense, Lazarus?
Oh, it makes sense.
Plus, preterism is your whole bit, dude. I direct people to you.
I know.
Don't shirk your responsibility.
I got to say that thank you, Father Stephen, because I've had a few messages because of that. And I was like, who is this? And they're like, oh, Father Stephen told me to talk to you. And I was like, oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. See, this is your thing.
I appreciate it. I wanted to say that on live to everyone. Thank you, Father Stephen.
See, wow. I'm nice sometimes, people.
Write it down, everybody. March 13th, 2025.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Lazarus.
Thank you, Podfathers.
All right. Okay, next we have James.